Come into our house of hope and love, of peace and justice, of wholeness and healing. Come in where we welcome the certain and the seeking, the long-timers and the newcomers, the beloved and the brokenhearted. All of you can find a home here at Throop, where we go of the world from the heart of Pasadena and from the heart of our homes. Good morning to our friends joining us on the live stream. It's tucked right over here in the corner if you want to wave. And happy welcome into our summer season at Throop. We honor this turning of the liturgical cycle by having our annual flower ceremony. And today, our appreciation party right after the worship service. All of you here, we appreciate you, and we want to show you that with a lovely lunch. You will find that after the worship in the kitchen, which is just back there. We have drinks and food. There'll be a playlist put together by Arif and Malcolm, and we have seating on the patio, and we welcome all of you to stay for that. Also, if you're looking for ways to stay connected and continue the summer party spirit, the Vasco family is hosting a game night for everyone this coming Friday evening. It will be in the space. And if you would like to RSVP for that, you can find out how to do that in the Tidings newsletter, or you can talk to me or Hillary, who found a back row. Hillary, congratulations. I know some people were looking for one a little earlier. And just one more note, worship will be a little shorter than usual so we can enjoy lunch. And if you are wondering, what about the youngest among us? They are welcome to stay in here with us. And then I also think Jessica opened up the nursery upstairs. So if at any point somebody needs to move their body a little bit more, you are welcome to go up the stairs through those doors and enjoy our quiet and serene worship nursery space. We're so glad you all are here today. And every time we gather, whether it's in the sanctuary or in Throop Hall, we're reminded that each one of us is a light in the world. And the flame from our chalice symbolizes and reflects that light. Our time together in worship is intimately connected with our daily lives. As a symbol of that connection, we light our chalice from our candles of prayer and healing with these words from Galway Canal.
The bud stands for all things, even for those things that don't flower. For every flower, everything flowers from within of self-blessing. Though sometimes it is necessary to reteach a thing its loveliness. We light a second candle to honor the people and ancestors whose lands we now occupy. The land under and around Throop is the unceded land of the Gabrielino Conga Band of Mission Indian peoples. May this knowledge and awareness lead us into dismantling systems of supremacies and oppressions. We light a third candle, symbolizing our watershed, the Arroyo Seco. May their waters continue to nourish life in our communities, and we take a moment of silence, holding all of these in our hearts.
Our opening hymn is There's a River Flowing in My Soul, and I invite you all to rise. It's a zipper song, so you'll hear the same lyrics over and over, but with one word change. Then Malcolm and choir will lead us in singing. Let's take a moment, turn to your neighbor, and welcome them into the circle.
This is our promise to the planet. The last time we held worship in Throop Hall, we welcomed the spring season with our first fruit ceremony. At the cusp of spring, our Throop Learning Garden was full of nasturtiums. Now, as we turn towards summer, the bright colors of the nasturtiums have faded. In their place, we enjoy the summer blooms of rosemary, wild fennel, lavender, fairy duster, Cleveland sage, mallow, and poppies. What might all the colors of this season, or the colors of the flowers in this room, inspire in you? As you consider what we share, our true promise to our planet, found in our order of worship, if we can say it together. As members of the family of living beings on earth, we are guided by the universalist principles of the respect for the interdependent web of all existence of which we are a part, with hearts filled with love for it, eyes nurtured by its beauty, and minds ruminating on ways to protect her sacred and abundant resources. We promise to nurture the well-being of all life and of the planet itself. Today's wisdom from our Unitarian Universalist traditions are The Colors of Communion by Jennifer Pratt Walter. Flowers chant their wordless songs of color and scent, delighting like a joyful choir at dawn. I breathe in with my whole body, feeling how it is we grow, quietly rising together among spring's green and dew. The rhythm of seasons rolls ahead, and I, a shy blossom, voice my small prism of song. I am singing of the wonder of how roots so love the buds they bid them grow, unseen as they are, while the buds never look back. Now we're going to do our offering. This church is our church. We support it through our gifts of time, our gifts of talent, our gifts of treasure. You can give online. The directions are in the order of worship. If you plan to make a donation by check or cash, you can place it in the offering box near the patio doors after worship. And we want to thank you for supporting our life together.
And each week we share a response to our offering, a way to celebrate the many ways you support our Truth Community Life. And those responsive words you'll find in your order of worship. With gratitude for the ministries of the church that hold us and embolden us to love the world, we bless our offering and the many gifts we share. Each week, every Sunday, through our promise to our planet, we intentionally promise to protect the sacred and abundant resources of the planet Earth and to nurture the well-being of all life. And today, with our flower ceremony, we celebrate the sacred resources of you, your gifts and talent, the people of Throop. So many of you offer your gifts of time and talent to our Throop community, and today your Board of Trustees and I thank you for bringing your open minds, open hearts, helping hands, and loving spirits to support the ministries of our church. We come together here to deepen a sense of belonging, to deepen our spiritual lives, and to find meaningful ways to live our values in the world. You may have noticed that today's altar contains an array of flowers. They are organized by the color of the rainbow. And each color of flower on the altar represents part of our care for one another, of our congregation, and the way we care for the wider world. And so these flowers here, in their abundance and in their diversity of colors and shapes, they represent a part of all of the wonderful people and activities that comprise Throop. The board, through Cynthia, and ministry team coordinators through Rachel and I, we will be inviting people who have volunteered in some way to come forward and to take a flower. If your body does not feel like moving today, if you found yourself at the far end of the horseshoe and this feels like a long distance to travel, when it is your time to receive a flower, if you don't feel like moving forward, you can just raise a hand and Rachel or I will bring a flower to you. And as you come forward, the congregation will sing its thanks to you. The song "From You I Receive, to You I Give," and we'll hear Malcolm sing that now. I receive, to you I give, I receive, and we begin by offering thanks to your elected Board of Trustees. These are the volunteers who hold the fiduciary duty of our church. They hold in their sacred trust our vision, mission, purpose, finances, campus safety, and the overall well-being of our spiritual community. So I will invite by name members of the Board of Trustees to come forward and to take a white flower, and those are the flowers closest here to me. And I invite up Cynthia McDonald, our president, Jim Letha, who is away, taking a flower in absentia. I'd like to invite forward Paula Trubisky, our secretary, Michael Kelly, our treasurer, Hans Rosenberger, member at large, Christy Fudernick, member at large, and we grab a flower for Matthew Reed, who is not with us today. And as they have come forward to take their flower, and yeah, stand up here, let's sing them our gratitude and our thanks. From you I receive, to you I give, together
Some of the care for our congregation happens behind the scenes through board committees and elected positions. These important volunteer roles support the governance, structure, and the health and well-being of our Throop community. There are so many ways that the infrastructure of our congregation is maintained. Through the finances, by tending our historic campus, nurturing our garden, and supporting our lay leadership. For those of you who care about our congregation in these ways, we thank you. If you are involved in any of the following board committees or elected positions, please come forward and take a yellow or orange flower, or raise a hand and you will receive a yellow or orange flower from the board. Campus Caretaking Committee.
Clear about that. We have a whole team.
Endowment Committee. Finance Committee.
Very few. We play several roles.
Learning Garden Committee. Nominating Committee. And Stewardship Committee. And as they have come forward to receive their flowers, we sing them with our thanks.
We have 5 ministry teams, and each one of those ministry teams is led by a coordinator. Each one of those coordinators keeps the ministry goals at the heart of their work, and they communicate across teams to ensure that our message of liberating love for the world shines through their programs. And I'll invite our ministry team coordinators to come forward and take a green flower. Rachel with our worship team, Allegra Fisher and Jack with our social justice ministry team, Hillary Platt, member engagement team, Winnie Lamb is coordinator for pastoral care, and Faith is the coordinator for our children's program. And as they come forward, let's sing them our thanks. You are singing to
Through many different activities and programs, our ministry teams help fulfill objectives of our church: to create a sense of belonging, to foster meaning making, to foster opportunities to live our values in the world, to deepen ecological consciousness, and to practice collective joy. 5 ministry areas help these objectives flower and flourish in our lives: our Sunday morning worship that connects us to each other and to our sense of the holy, our social justice efforts that help our love become visible in the world, our pastoral care, which practices deep listening with you, our children's program that helps our kids dig into their faith and to connect with our earth, our member engagement team that provides social and small group opportunities for you to sustain relationships with each other. Bear with me, I forgot my glasses. And our member engagement team that provides social and small group opportunities for you to sustain relationships with each other. If you volunteer in any of these ways, worship leadership, which includes our worship associates, our greeters, our ushers, our live stream volunteers, and of course, our choir, please come forward. Or not yet. Oh yeah, something's off today. Yeah. We're all so excited sitting in this circle. If you were on our social justice team, our pastoral care team, our children's program or adult learning programs, our small groups and social activities, now you can please come forward and take a blue, purple, or red flower. And you can raise your hand if you'd like us to bring one to you. You can stay up here so we can sing to you.
Saying I love you, it's not the words I want to sing from you. I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show you how I feel. Oh, in words, and you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I already know what I would do if my heart was torn in two. More than words to show you fear that you left for me. What would you say if I took those words away? If you couldn't make me through
Some of us didn't know Jessica could do that, so. The Unitarian flower ceremony was created by Unitarian minister Norbert Chopek in Prague in 1923. And at that time, the city of Prague was in turmoil as they tried to recover from the devastation of World War I. The people were trying to rebuild their community, and Chopek was ministering to folks who were hurting. It was a city that was experiencing widespread hunger and lacked the basic necessities. And Chopek knew that in such hard times, people needed to hear and experience a message of hope and love that would bind them together. And he wondered, what could he create that would feel special for his worshiping community? What kind of ritual could he put into place that would soothe their hearts in this time? He looked to the beauty of nature for a solution, and he invited one Sunday for people in his congregation to bring in flowers into the worship space. They could be flowers from their home garden. They could be flowers they picked up at the market on the way. It could be a flower that they saw growing up out of a crack in the sidewalk on their way into church. All the different flowers he felt symbolized all the different people in his congregation. Many different flowers make a beautiful bouquet, and many different people make a beautiful church community. All have value and all are worthy. Each flower here in this room is unique. Each flower is unlike any other flower. And that's exactly like each one of you. Different, unique, special, and holy. These flowers represent the distinct contributions each of you make at Throop and in the world, scattering your own seeds of love and hope and justice. Truly, the world and our church would not be the same. It wouldn't be the vibrant community that it is without each and every one of you here. So I know when you all came forward, you may have carefully chosen a flower that really called out to you. Now I know you were coached to take a flower of a certain color, but even flowers within that color, they all look a little bit different. And so in a minute, I'm going to ask you to let go of any sort of feeling of ownership over that particular flower. And you're going to be invited to share your flower with someone else in the room. I mean, maybe you can ask for it back later. But in passing our flowers to each other, we're honoring this community. We're celebrating the differences among us. We're inviting those of you who so far did not get a flower today. There is still always a chance to receive a flower in about 5 seconds. There's flowers here on the table. Volunteer opportunities abound at this church. And as you exchange your flower with someone else in the room, and you can exchange as many times as you want, maybe trying to get your original flower back. Really take a moment as you exchange flowers and just say a simple thank you to the person you're exchanging a flower with. And as you say thank you, that honors your individual paths, your unique ways of seeking connection with the divine, and your distinct way of bringing wholeness and healing into the world. Let the exchanging of flowers begin. take the hand or shoulder of someone near you. Our chalice and our candles are extinguished. We take their light with us into Appreciation Luncheon. Yes, woo! The lunch will be in the kitchen. It is all set out for you. There are tables for seating outside, drinks right there. You all know what? I love you all. Go out into the world. Thank you for being a Throop volunteer and donor. Amen and blessed be.